Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. So it is Tuesday morning. I went to the gym this morning. I think it ended up only being like 4Ks on the treadmill. It was just not a good morning. I don't know, I just was running and I was like, this is boring. Probably should have run outside, thinking about it now, but it is what it is. I still did 4 kilometers, so it's fine. Now I'm having some breakfast. It's a little bit of a strange one. I decided I wanted eggs. So I've got 4 hard-boiled eggs, and then I've also got if you saw on my Instagram, I posted it before, it's kind of like apple pie oats. So we like chop up the apple, cook it like in the pan, put in your granola, a little bit of cinnamon, and then I've topped it with a little bit of Greek yogurt. So yeah, I'm gonna munch on that. And before my run, I forgot to say that I had a couple of dates and a small glass of juice. So yeah, that's what I've eaten so far, but I'll let you know what else I eat when you eat it. I eat it. You're not eating it. I'm eating it. It's gonna be one of those days. I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday evening. I apologize for being like the worst YouTube person ever. I just keep forgetting to film what I'm eating when I'm eating it. So for lunch, me and Jerry ended up going to Joe's Garage. We shared like almost like a hot dog. I took the bacon out of it, so it pretty much was just like an egg and sausage hot dog. So we shared that, and then we also shared a plate of fries as well. So that was delicious, obviously. And then this afternoon, I had like 3 chit chats. Are they sitting here? Huh, okay. The boyfriend's eating pretty much the rest of them. So I had those, and now I'm sitting down to have a nice big hearty bowl of buttered chicken, just the usual in this house. But tonight I had U50, so I took that. It was my practice QC, all went well. I'm taking my QC tomorrow morning, so wish me luck. You'll know whether or not I'm an instructor in U50 by probably tomorrow morning, so I'll let you know. But for now, I'm gonna eat that, watch some Netflix, and yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. I'm going to try be better with my filming. I promise I'm going to try and show you more of my food, but this weekend I'm going to mimic a half marathon. Obviously not running the exact length, but I'm going to mimic what I'm going to do on race day. So I'm definitely going to be a bit more onto it when it comes to filming this weekend. Okay, hey team, it is Thursday night and I haven't done a lot of filming today, but tomorrow I'm going to be starting my carb loading, so I'm going to pop onto the camera a little bit later on and just explain that to you guys. But for now, we're having dinner, so I'll show you a little bit like what we've got. Tonight is Nando's, we love that, so I have a chicken burger here, some peri peri fries, we've both got a can of vanilla Coke each. Lucky Jerry over here with half a chicken, he's got some little pita thingies and some fries too. So we're having this tonight because I'm going to be carb loading Friday, Saturday night, and then running on Sunday, my long run. I'm going to be imitating what it's going to be like on run day. So I was like, please, can we either buy dinner tonight or Sunday night? So tonight it is, and we've got Nando's, so that's my dinner. Lots of fat and protein, which I'm not going to be eating a lot of over the next couple of days. So I'm gonna eat this and I'll talk to you guys soon about all my carb loading and what I'm gonna be doing over the weekend. Hey guys, so the last thing that you would have seen was me talking about the fact that I was gonna be carb loading, so I thought I would just pop on and explain a little bit about what I am doing. So I've also made a video, like a really quick 2-minute video explaining what carb loading is, so I'll link it up in like the eye. But pretty much what I'm doing is, today is Friday, so Friday, Saturday, and obviously the start of Sunday, I am going to be carb loading. So this means I'm going to be eating about 90% of my calories from carbohydrates, which leaves me with 5% protein, 5% fat. So with the amount that I'm eating, it does mean I'm only going to be having about 30 grams of protein, I think it's 13 grams of fat, so that's not a lot. I have told myself that I'm not going to be super duper strict on it because obviously I've never done this before, so I just want to test it out, see how it goes. Normally with carb loading, it's like 85 to 90% carbohydrates. So in saying that, I'm going to try for the whole 90%, and I've already realized that it's going to be freaking hard because just like I'm cutting up potatoes now, and if I want to drizzle a little bit of oil on them, then, you know, it's going to take up quite a bit of my fats. But that's okay. Like I said, I'm not going to be super strict. So I'm doing this because carb loading is to increase the amount of stores of glycogen in your body before a big run. So pretty much this weekend for me, I am imitating what it'll be on race day. So what I do today and tomorrow and then at the start on Sunday is pretty much what I'm going to be doing on the race day for my half marathon run. Sorry, I just fixed the camera there. But yeah, so on my run on Sunday, I'm going to be running 16 kilometers, which obviously isn't the full 21 kilometers that I would be for a half marathon, but it's one of I think it's my second to longest run that I'm going to do before the main day. And yeah, so I'm going to do 16 kilometer run. I've bought some gels, so I'm going to practice using gels, and I also have camelbak, which I'm going to be practicing using so that I don't necessarily have to stop for water as I go along the run on race day. So yeah, I'm carb loading. Woohoo, so much fun. So as you can see, I'm chopping up some potatoes. I've also got a few kumaras as well that I'm going to chop up. I'm also going to roast up an onion just for flavor purposes. This morning, I'll insert a little clip to the side or whatever. It was just what I had for breakfast. Pretty much I just had oats with a bit of brown sugar and some raspberries. I had it with water instead of milk because I'm trying to preserve as much of my protein as possible to have in like a proper protein source such as like chicken or tuna or something like that. But I'm obviously aware that tuna has a lot of fat as well. So this is really going to be a little bit of a challenge and really open my eyes to what I can eat, what I can't eat, and what the nutritional content of a lot of things are. Because obviously, like, when you think about it, you're like, oh yeah, I know this has a little bit of fat in it, but you don't realize how much fat it is until you can only eat about 13 grams of fat, which is not a lot. A lot of the things that I looked up, people were saying, oh, a really good carb loading meal is peanut butter and banana on a bagel, and I'm like, oh cool, but you look at the back of a packet of peanut butter. The serving size is about 20 grams, and within that you pretty much have the 13, if not more, grams of fat just from that peanut butter alone. So that makes it really hard when it comes to cooking things, because obviously, like, you don't really think about it too much when you drizzle a little bit of oil into a pan, or like in this case on top of some potatoes when you put them in the oven, but that really does add up in terms of the fat content. So the reason why you do mainly carbs, like I said before, is to increase the glycogen stores. This isn't necessarily going to make me run faster, but what it's going to do is it's going to mean that I will hopefully last longer, and it'll give me the best chance of having quite a good like performance. Hopefully I won't be too bad in terms of like I won't get too tired as quickly. Hopefully it means that my muscles themselves will last longer. So yeah, that's pretty much why I do it. Obviously protein is still really important, but within these days leading up to the big run as such, I won't be doing that much exercise, which won't require me to need a lot of protein to kind of supplement the muscle breakdown and stuff like that, which you would need if you were doing, say, weights training. Yeah, like it's still a very low amount of protein. So I will show you guys what I eat as I go along. So yeah, I showed you what I had for breakfast. I'm pretty much going to pop these in the oven. I am probably going to have sushi bowl for lunch, so that's going to be a bit of my protein. It's going to be a little bit hard to calculate, but I'm pretty much not going to have any other added protein for the rest of the day, because I plan on having fried rice just with veggies for dinner. So yeah, I will obviously show you guys what I'm doing. This part is going to be the hardest part, but I think this is the biggest learning curve, especially as a nutrition student. Pretty much putting everything into practice. Yeah, I'm preparing myself for the big day. It's only like 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks and I can say that I've run a half marathon. How crazy is that? But yeah, so if you're interested in my carb loading, I hope you are, because this is probably one of the most interesting, most nutrition portion, yeah, of this whole marathon running. Oh, hello, Helen! Come say hi! So I am pretty hungry, so hopefully it won't be too far away with my sushi ball. I think I'm just gonna have a cup of tea or something like that, because I'm so cold. And didn't even take it was so cold. I was literally shaking before videoing this, so yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Don't know what else I'm gonna have. Might have some more oats, maybe. Just something like that's not too big of a meal, but that's still gonna fill me up. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I'll show you when I eat it. All that jazz. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I'll show you what I eat. team, so it is now Saturday. I'm currently in the car, actually in Balclutha, so me, Jerry and Aiden just made the drive out here because both of the boys are playing football. Yeah, so they're playing over there while they're getting ready, warming up. I thought I'd just have a chat. So I have changed a little bit about my carb loading thing. I've decided to move to 85% carbohydrates, so that means I can have 10% protein and 5% fat still. So the reason I've done that is because I was really struggling to only keep at 30 grams of protein, so now I'm allowed 60. It makes it a lot easier and it's not too much less carbohydrates. So yeah, had that. I had oats for breakfast again, exactly the same as yesterday, and I had fried rice for lunch, but I'll show you what it looks like because I'm also having it for dinner. And right now I'm sitting in the car and I'm about to have my snack, which is a bagel with jam in it, so pretty much just straight carbohydrates with a little bit of protein. So yeah, I'm going to eat that while I'm waiting for them to warm up, and then I'm going to watch some football. So yeah, that's just a little update on that. Good morning, my friends. It is Sunday morning now and it is game day. So today is the day where I simulate my half marathon run. So this morning I have my breakfast. I have some bagels with honey on top. I've got a glass of juice that has been diluted with water, and then I've also got my oats with brown sugar and raspberries. So this is pretty much, if this all goes well, this is what I'm going to eat on the morning of my half marathon. So it's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. I've gotten up, I'm eating this now, probably actually going to go back to bed afterwards just for maybe like an hour and a half. I might get back up at 9. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to sleep sitting a little bit more upright to help with digestion and whatnot, but I'm going to go back to bed. Get up at about 9 and get myself sorted, get changed, chuck on my camelbak and whatnot, and Jerry is going to drive me out to my starting point. I think we're leaving here about 10 to 10. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I will eat some more stuff before I run and I'll show you that when I eat it, but for now I'm gonna dig into all this food and go back to bed. Okay, so I've got my little kind of fanny pack thing that I run with, my little Gymshark one. I'll just show you what I've got inside of it. So at the moment I've got my 2 gels. I can get them out with one hand. So I've got that one there, which I will take first. That one doesn't have any caffeine in it. And then I also have this one here, and this one has, I think it's 30 milligrams of caffeine. And then I also put my phone in there as well, and I have my headphones on. Okay team, so Jerry's dropping me off. I have gone a little bit further, about 1.6 kilometers further than I did last time, and then I'm going to add a little bit extra onto my run. It is very windy outside, but at least it's sunny, so I'll be able to see the views. But hopefully the wind, because it'll be behind me, it'll hopefully push me faster and increase my time, fingers crossed. But yep, so I've got my camelbak as well, I forgot to mention that. Testing this out so I have something I can drink while I'm running, so I can do that with my gels. Got my gels, got my headphones, got my phone. Let's go run. Well, team, I'm back. I literally got back 2 seconds ago. This little red tomato just finished her 16 Ks. Holy goodness gracious though. I'm so tired, my legs are absolutely dead. I have little steps leading up into the front door of my house, and I did not want to walk up those. That hurt so bad. The run itself, not too bad. I think I ran it in, see if I can figure this one out. I think it was an hour 50. There was parts where it was quite slow, parts where it was quite fast. So when I was running around the waterfront, the wind was behind me, which is awesome because it pushed me along, so it was a really good start to the run. But as I did the second half of my run, the wind was in front of me, which made it a lot harder. And also I was taking gels for the second half of the run, so that was definitely an experience and a half. It was quite hard to run and take the gels at the same time and then drink the water, but I had the camelbak, so that was ideal. So yeah, my legs are fried. My lower back, glutes, and kind of around my knees, oh, they are sore, but I did it nonetheless, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be my longest run because it is 3 weeks until the half marathon now. So my next runs will still be long. I'll probably do maybe 14 and 12 rather than keep going higher than 16, because to be perfectly honest, if I can run 16, it's only an extra 5 Ks that my legs will just keep ticking over. So yeah, that is my run. I'm absolutely shattered. I cannot wait to eat some food that has more, sorry, changing hands, my arms are dead. Eating food that has more than just carbohydrates in it. Probably gonna go and have like 3 eggs and I don't know, just something that's not straight carbs. But yeah, I will wrap the video up here because I'm pretty much just gonna eat foam roll, stretch, shower. I think I have to go supermarket shopping as well. So yeah, and then I'll edit this video. So other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It's been a very long journey, even though it's only been 8 weeks of documenting this, so I'd really appreciate giving it a thumbs up. Also, if you are enjoying it, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tick the notification bell so that you don't miss any more videos. I'll have a couple more of these until I finish my half marathon, and then I'll have some more content for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week.